for the first time this on-rail shooter called Blue Estate. It is old as fuck. Hell yeah. You see the half-naked Yakuza chick. This is made by Sony. As you see, it said unlock full game because I downloaded the demo to try it out because it is on sale for about $3.49. So it's real cheap. It's old. I watched a couple reviews. So far, each review I had, because apparently it came out a year later on the Xbox One, was pretty positive, except IGN. But IGN pretty damn sure didn't tell me anything about the game as much as the person who reviewed it was so offended about this or about the crude humor and stuff. So he didn't really talk about as much as the gameplay. He just said it was pretty much a basic rail shooter and it kills the genre because you have the crude humor and stuff like that. Like, okay, what the hell does that have to do with the actual game? But I actually watched other YouTubers old videos and they talked about it. So yeah, they said it was like a basic rail shooter. It was good, but this is not like no time splitter where, you know what I mean, there's certain things, except on the Xbox One, but that's only if you have the Kinect, and apparently that's the best way to play this, is on the Xbox One on the Kinect, but it's at least fun enough for like a couple of good games. The demo apparently is 20 minutes long from what one of the reviewers said, and from what I got about it, it's pretty much a stripper was kidnapped and you have to go get her back, and this is more of a comedy type rail shooter. Now the clever thing about the PS4 version, because you know it has the gyro, as you see my little circle just swinging around because I'm just moving the controller around, but it has the gyro. That's how you target and lock on like your rail shooter. I heard that the calibration messes up here and there, and if it does, you have to literally exit out the game and all that. Why I'm in the settings is because to show off the settings, you got your vibration, replay the tutorial, subtitles, music, you know, your volume of what's going on. Here's the gamma. You know, you can adjust or lower. Helps. Here's the help menu if you need, you know, the controls. As you see, most of what you do is you're tilting your controller, as I was saying. To open up doors and grab stuff, you just swipe on the touchpad. Validate is X. To go back is circle. To switch weapons to try and go shoot, you know, your R2. Reload is your L2, but you have to hold it if you're taking cover also. So. And I'm taking that either L1 or the up button on your D-pad centers your crosshair, so that might help with the calibration a lot. Maybe the person who reviewed it didn't really pay attention to that. So if I do lose calibration, just hit L1 real quick, boom. You already know pause is your option button. Who's behind this video? Okay, it's created by Victor Kalvinsky and Costa Yanni. Song. I guess oh no, that's the crew. But alright, let's get into it. Blue Estate. Oh no, I was right. His song. So we're gonna get into it. Now, an interesting thing about this, which kind of might play a part if you want to get this game or not. As you see, there's only, hold on, before I get into it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, there's 4. There's 8 stages, as you see. An arcade mode. They have a normal, an abnormal, and a crazy train. So pretty much normal, hard, super hard, or expert. You know what I mean? Now, what I was about to say was the thing about this game, it doesn't have an online shooter. So if you have a friend and you're like, yo homie, yo, get this game, I like it, I think you'll like it, it's a rail shooter, you know what I mean, that type of feel, The best bet is to just bring your controller, come over your house to play the game. Because the only type of two-player multi they have is local couch multi, which I'm actually cool with because a lot of games stopped doing couch multiplayer. I mean, some bringing them back because a lot of people don't really care for the always online. We've seen how servers either being shut down because the game's too old or crashing because of unexpected turnabouts like Lizard Squad, for example. But that's just for an example. But different things like that, it's kind of nice to have like that. You sit around with your boys, you sit around with your people, your friends, and you get to play the game together. You won't see the guns once it's two-player, because I seen a video where it was two players. It's pretty much two of these little circles just floating around, but pretty much it's local co-op or by yourself. But also the thing about it is, as you see here, leaderboard, that's the only form of online you have, comparing your score with other people who have played the game. Love the game. You check your list of friends who played the game, which none of my friends except one who played the shit out of this game. Difficulties, by region, all, your typical leaderboard. Alright, so let's get into this. And mind you, this is my first playthrough of this game. I have not played it. That's why I downloaded the demo before I got it, because it's only like $3.45 or 49 cents. So before I even test the waters and put anything down on it, try. I like how they got that old sign, because that was the old symbol back on the all rail shooters or the arcade beat 'em up games like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time, the X-Men game, Simpsons game. They always had that authority warning telling you about stealing and stuff like that, and don't try this at home, and don't do drugs. Alright, let's get into the story. So this is based in Cali.
They say nobody walks in the City of Angels, but she had legs that went all the way down to the sidewalk and up the stairs to my office. She rolled inside like the morning fog, moist and mysterious, and a little bit chilly. The one look in her eyes, and I knew things would be heating up fast. I said, "What do I call you?" And she answered,
Cherry Pops?
Something told me it wasn't her real name. Then she started blubbering about some cool cat named Vincent who'd split the scene, leaving Cherry with a broken heart and the kind of deep aching void only a good private can fill.
This is highly important.
And the closer I got to my client Cherry, the deeper the mystery got. See, Cherry danced at a mobbed-up Sunset Strip joint called the Smoking Barrel, and her boss, Tony, was the one and only son of Don Luciano, capo de tutti de capi de tutti frutti capo de... What? He was the West Coast Cosa Nostra boss, and she was freaking bad. Sorry, where was I?
Okay.
Oh, right. Anyway, turned out Cherry's massive pendulous skills had come to the attention of Kim Bong and Jim Bong Sik, proprietors of an even shadier LA flesh palace known as the Twin Dragon. So when the Smoking Barrel's top stripper disappeared one night, Tony Luciano knew just where to look.
Okay.
Don Luciano prized an eye for business above his son Tony's view of the world through the sights of his gun. He'd given him the nightclub to run to get him back on the high road. But Kim Bong Sik had kidnapped my client Cherry Pops, the only human Tony Luciano had ever warmed up to. And Tony couldn't even spell negotiation.
Now, mind you, this is a rail shooter, too, so I'm not moving. As you seen, there was no choice within, there's no choice within, like, move the analog stick this way to move. No, it's a rail shooter. It'll move on its own. I just control where I shoot. So, let's go.
All right. Any one of you that speaks a word of English, tell them loopy twins you work for that I'm here for what's mine. Oh, did you hear me? I said, bring me Cherry Pops, or this Desert Eagle's gonna say it louder. 1, too?
Diplomacy and tolerance weren't numbered in Tony's talents. He liked to shoot first and ask... Well, he just liked to shoot. He wasn't much for questions.
You hear me now?
Did I get hit?
Can't see these mooks.
Oh, my hair just fell right in front of the screen. Alright. Okay.
But for Tony, finding Cherry on his own called for stealth and deduction, and all Tony had were a lot of bullets.
Really?
Ah, jeez, I'm out again.
It'll be crazy if you had like a melee button. Like, swipe.
Take him out!
Shit.
It's like they built mooks into the walls.
Okay. Thank you for giving me that quick second to reload.
How many times I gotta reload this thing?
Exactly. Oh yeah, you know my aim sucks right now.
Didn't I just reload?
The Twin Dragons' main attraction was their famous mermaid show, but their star girl, Princess Neptuna, had run off with what she hoped was a prince. Anyway, the club was open only to its armed employees while they auditioned a new girl, and the auditions were tanking.
Really? Former Hawaii State Senate. Damn.
Whoa, whoa. What kind of freaky joint is this? This ain't natural. All right, you weirdo creeps. I want to see all your gun permits.
It seemed like somebody failed at politicking. Yeah, that kind of helped if it wasn't that I was fucking up like shooting first for his headshot.
It might be nice to have bullets in this gun.
Yo, ah, damn, I finally got hit. Damn, how many headshots? How many times you gotta hit like somebody for a headshot?
I'm out of bullets, huh?
I got hit again. You know what? I'm sorry. If I can, there we go.
Come on.
I just got to.
I need more hand gel. Ow!
Oh, I can't get her out. Oh, I guess you drowned.
Give me a second to reload. I'm gonna put a hole in your head.
So, I was about to say it like I can't take my... Oh shit. I definitely gotta get rid of you. Oh, they broke my combo. And they took away my little place to hide out.
Give me a second to reload. I'll give you a turn on.
You jerks line up these bullets like they're candy.
Oh man, okay, for the first time playing it, it's unique. It's very unique, you know what I mean? After, you know, pretty much, it seemed like it's fun. It has that mature type humor to it, so I can see where that one person on IGN got offended. Even though I still can't see how he got offended because you're an adult. This is an adult type game. So it's rated M. So make sure. Because yeah, it's rated M for mature if I'm correct. Oh. 1 second. It's loading, it's loading. Yeah. Right there. It's rated M for mature. So you should already know what you're getting yourself into. You're playing a mature game. You're not playing like a Ratchet and Clank or a Toy Story version rail shooter. You're playing an M-rated game, so it's gonna have some crude humor, adult humor, and offensive humor.
Come on.
Let it go. But yeah, this is
I
pretty
love my
fun.
hair, but it's a little inconvenient.
Sure.
Again with the hair, Dan. Which pocket did I put my bullets in?
See, I'm shaking because the way I'm holding the controller.
Never stops.
Exactly. I'm shocked he ain't take cover in none of the. Oh, yeah, I'm shocked he ain't take cover in none of the freaking boots yet. Like, but yeah, you have to be good at a rail shooter. I mean, you ain't gotta be the best, but you ain't gotta be. You know what I mean? You can't choose it like
Wait a second.
first. I mean, yeah, it's a basic for a basic rail shooter. This is so mom.
Come on.
Tell me how to shoot this guy. Really? If you want to take the kill shot, you was right on.
This trigger's giving me a blister here.
I mean, I can see myself playing this.
Jerry!
Actually.
Give me a noise, baby, so I can get to where you are. Now I'm getting steam. How many times I gotta reload this thing? You better run! Shoot him in the head! It might be nice to have bullets in this gun.
For people that hurt their balls and shoot them in the head, y'all really do suck at shooting them in the head.
At least this dump has a bar.
Word. Oh, so I can move out the way. Oh, threw it back at him.
You call that service? Make him die! Give me a second to reload and I'm gonna put a hole in your head. All right, next round's on me.
Yeah. Okay, you telling me I'm behind a counter and I can't duck? Oh, now I can duck. Definitely heal.
Shoot his face!
Freaking did he just shot me with a shotgun?
Let him die! Well, hello.
I'll definitely take it. Diplomacy is in the thing. Boom. Check out my broomstick.
He's nuts.
Okay, yeah, I definitely see myself having a lot of fun with this. And I haven't played a good arm rail shooter. God knows.
I'm out of bullets, huh?
God knows how long it's been since I played a good arm rail
Yez
shooter.
can give me back what's mine, or I can kill yez one by one. Wet floor sign, huh? Yeah, you'd actually have to clean this place to get it. Wait!
They
Mamma
did.
mia!
Oh, damn. No, I swiped it, but that's okay.
Oh, Christ. Ain't you heard of a courtesy flush? Oh, that's it. I'm done.
Damn, I got hit again.
What are you looking at? Damn it.
Almost got. He almost slipped again. I like how the shotgun reloads quick.
Oof. Smells like steamed vegetables in here.
We have.
In my sights!
Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of it a little.
Christ. Hey, this is supposed to be a place for relaxation. Get in here, damn it.
Jesus, man. They're ready for the game.
Didn't I just reload?
Okay, I thought I was doing good, but I'm not. Oh, there we go.
Shoot his face! Kill him! Kill him!
Nut shot.
Give me a second to reload.
Yes,
I'll
they
give you a
got
turn
nut
on.
shots in this. Nut shots, nut shots. That's a glitch.
Ugh, this place is riding my last nerve.
Oh, pause real quick. So I can save that for glitch hunters. That's my community. You know what I mean? We copy glitch. Well, we take photos of glitches and post them for the world. That's the one thing I never understood about a rail shooter. Like, how in the world, like, somebody's like 2 inches from your face, like, if they really want it, they could smack you with the gun and really have no consequences, but they'll miss like 15 different shots.
Ah, jeez, I'm out again.
See, like, right that close, they miss like 15 shots. I mean, this kind of shows you, like, that yellow circle will grow big when he's about to hit you, but it's just a simple. It was just a simple. Stop that.
I love my hair. Get them!
Yeah, I deserve to get hit because I didn't even.
Can't see these moves.
You're gonna have to keep your hair down for a little bit. Just for a little bit.
Come on.
Okay.
What? Keep your head up, doll. I got bigger fish to fry right now.
Unfortunately, you. See, he was like right in front of my face, and yeah.
Oh, where'd all the use come from?
Good fight, he was just in this room. That just shows you I haven't played on-rail shooter for a long ass time. Because I'm treating it like a first-person shooter where, you know, it automatically reloads once you empty the clip. You didn't empty the clip then.
It might be nice to have bullets.
You have to reload your gun.
I'm out of here.
Ah, dropped again. I only got 2 more lives. But yeah, this is pretty fun. I ain't hating on it. Pretty fun game. I mean, I can see where it's not advanced like Time Splitter, and it's not advanced like fucking House of the Dead, but I mean, it got its fun. Then on top, oh, get you.
Bartenders here got a real bad way about it. Ah, that's the ticket.
That means I got the shotty again?
Oh, you think yous can stop Tony Luciano?
Yes.
Damn it.
I'll switch to the pistol because it seemed like I infinite pistol bullets. I ain't got infinite shotty though.
Oh, keep it down, all right?
Get away.
Ah.
Even though I hit him, like, really?
What is this now, a sword fight?
Oh, so I can melee them. Even though every time I freaking melee
She
them.
can't be down here. Cherry's strictly VIP.
Tony was his father's biggest shame. Dim-witted, loudmouthed, and hot-headed. He burned every bridge he crossed and a few for his family. But next to the Sick brothers, Tony was an angel from above.
Well, I never went to one of them fancy lifeguard schools, but if you want out, I can get yous out.
Let's do it then. Alright, that's the end of the demo. It wasn't no 20 minutes, but yeah, that was the end of the. Oh, some more. But yeah, I can see myself actually having a lot of fun with it. My experience now. It's something that is not just a pick up and play. You know what I mean? It's nothing that you would sit there like, yo, automatically I know the controls, I got it, boom, bing, boom. You gotta get used to it, because like I said, it's not like a first person shooter where you automatically reload after you're done shooting the whole clip. You actually have to press the reload button or hold the reload button for the cover. As you see, I got that there. It was the actual loading. It's a rail shooter, so at times that you want to move, you have to like swipe the melee / move out the way, or it's all about timing, just like with House of the Dead, Time Splitter, with the Terminator arcade game. Even with the old, if anything, I would say it was like the old Aerosmith game. If you remember, or if you ever played it, where you have your gun, oh no, not even that, I would say Gunsmoke if anything, because you have your gun and that's it. You know what I mean? They add a little like cover type motion with it, but it's nothing like super advanced. It's nothing, you know what I mean, like if you press a button, you can roll to the other side, or you can throw grenades or anything. Or maybe there is grenades in this game. It's just further along you go. When I say buy it, I say buy it right now because it's cheap as hell. It's only $3.49. So yeah, buy it right now. Especially if you love those rail type shooters. Also, I don't know if there's a deal on Xbox One. I'll post something on my Twitter or probably make another video to follow up this one. But if you do have it on Xbox One, I heard that's the best way to play this because of the simple fact, if you have the Xbox One to connect, you actually can move your arms, you know what I mean? And I know the Kinect is shit, but sometimes it was hit. Like with Mass Effect 3, I had a Kinect for the 360, and I actually enjoyed playing it with the Kinect. Maybe not, it wasn't a shooter, it was mostly voice commands, but still, it was a Kinect functionality. I'll say, if I have to give it a number review, I would give it like a 3 out of 5. It's average. It's good. It's good for a cheap game. Now, if it was like up to its original price, which I think was $15 or $20, nah, don't get it. But for something right now for like 3, 5, I would even go up to $6. $6. That's my top. That would be my limit with this game. Because it seemed like it got difficulty. It seemed like it got some levels, even though it don't seem like it got it seemed like you're a rail shooter, and they even do have an arcade mode. So you could do the story, or you could do an arcade mode, just battle your score out. So this is your boy Super Johnny B 420, aka Sharp Johnny B 420, aka Johnny B, bro, with another review, or my first review. Yeah, hope this helped you out if you're debating on getting this game yourself. Peace.